Wahala don't wear Bone Street. Gigi. Wahala don't gigi. Wahala don't.
Maybe you are truly getting angry because you will really get angry. But to other people, you know, like I get angry.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, you came at the absolute right time. Please well to hit on the subscribe button. Thank you so much. We're trying to get to 50k by the end of August. Yes, we can. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Fine and good, Modella. I have crossed your point. It does not mean I'm going to take your point.
I'm not saying you take my point. I'm just telling you the fact.
Let's talk about the misunderstanding, fallout, or whatever you call it, between Amaka, Modella, and Brian. So this whole gist started from just the housemates in the other room having a conversation. Shex was there, Doing was there, Brian, Modella, Amaka. You know, they were just talking generally, randomly, having random conversations. And Shex was the person that started it, started saying that, oh, he knows that he's being real. He knows that Bella is real. Some other people that he knows that maybe might be real, like Dotun, you know, mentioning names. And then he's like, there are some things that people would do that he wouldn't know whether they are real or fake. Then he mentioned Adekunle, that for Adekunle, the only reason why it looks like they're not getting along is because he still cannot place who Adekunle is. He has not been able to really tell or know who Adekunle is, you know. And then they were just having that conversation. Then Amaka decides to interject. She said, yes, so that's how some people, they would just want to act for the camera. Things that is not even supposed to get you angry normally. That's how you will just act because you want to get highlights, want to do this because of the show. That's why will you be doing that? As she they talk and so Modella just stand, Modella has been quiet. And so she just stand up, say, Amaka, this is the way they talk. And you said they do you they do this thing. Amaka said, I don't understand. She said, Amaka, you will just get angry at the littlest things, like unprovoked, you go just vex. Amaka was not like, that's how I am, that's how I am. She said, no problem if that's who you are or how you are. But for us that you are doing like this, you are snapping at, it comes off to us like you just want highlights, because why are you getting angry over little things? Amaka was not like, she has said it many times that she's an impulsive person, she does things impulsively, this, that. Modella now said, see, I'm not saying you are not an impulsive person. I'm not saying that's not who you are. But what I'm saying is that you get angry at every slightest opportunity. She now said, what time did that? Modella now said, okay, I'm going to explain to you. You see, there was one day, yeah, her gown, she dressed up, and then her gown entered Amaka's box. Her hands were busy in the locker. She now told, Amaka now said, Modella, come and remove your clothes. Modella said, remove the thing from your box and just zip it now. My hands are busy. Amaka said, no, that Modella must come and remove her clothes from the box. And then she made it a big deal, started shouting back and forth. Yes, Amaka came and apologized later, but she felt like there was really no big deal. Like, just remove the cloth and zip it. Amaka now explained her own side of the story, that actually Modella was already pissing her off earlier that day because she came and asked Modella for Modella's help. And Modella just answered her in a rude way, but maybe she just felt like, okay, maybe she was not in a good mood. But she now saw Modella answering somebody else in a nicer way. So she's not like, does Modella have anything against me? So she just left it and moved on. Then Modella now brought her gown to come and be inside her box. So she just like, with that former anger plus that one, she just said, please come and remove it by yourself. So that's where it was coming from. And she apologized immediately. Modella said, yes, I'm not stopping your apology or saying you do not apologize. I'm just saying that some things that you do impulsively comes across as you wanting to look for highlights, just like you explained. Because from your explanation, if people just get angry over little things because of highlights, you are one of them. Amaka turned into big war. Oh, don't tell me that. It's your opinion. Don't try to force your opinion on me. I will not accept that your opinion. If you force that your opinion on me, I'm not going to take it. She said, you don't have to take it. Bella now started trying to bring this thing to Amaka's understanding. That Amaka, she's not saying that's who you are or forcing you to accept what she's saying. She's just saying you being the person to even say people are looking for highlights because of little things that causes misunderstanding. You are also exhibiting that trait. If that is who you are, good and fine. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't come off to the rest of the housemates that you are looking for highlight. Amaka still no understand. They went back and forth. And so they come out there before they come back now. And so I see say Brian too don't enter the matter. Oh, next thing, Brian start to talk, you are dumb, you don't have emotional intelligence. Because she kept saying, that's who I am, that's who I am. I don't know why people keep saying that's who I am. If that's who you are, you have to try to learn to work with other people. And that's where emotional intelligence comes in. Like, know when to, tone down that who you are thing. So that if now so everybody they do like this, they snap at everything. the house go turn to house of war and fight and destruction. So if that's who you are or that's how you are, try to curb it so that others will be able to live freely in the house. But no, she no gree. So that was when Brian now said, you know what, you lack emotional intelligence, you are done, because she started attacking Brian, that Brian is immature, he's not even a man. Now some Daniela said, no, no, don't bring gender inside here, don't bring gender. My people, na the thing wey cause fight. I say make I come tell una, the matter just tire me, e weak me. What happen? Wetin cause this wahala now? On top wetin? Kilagbe kilaju. But yeah, I just to come and gist you guys, and until next time, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye bye.